Hey YouTube! We are in Frisco, Texas at Universal Kids Resort, the brand new Universal Resort. And guess what? We're staying right here at the hotel in the park. So we booked a standard room, and you know we gotta give y'all a tour. So I'll take you around the room, and I'm gonna take you around the hotel to see all the different amenities, and then we can decide, is it really worth it to stay here at the hotel? You know, those prices are crazy. The prices are crazy. They are. But let's find out if it's worth it. First, let's start with the room. A standard queen room. I think we lucked up and got a corner room. This layout gives you so much room. Perfect for a family. So much space. We lucked up for sure. When you come in the door, if you have a mirror, check yourself out before you head out to Universal Kids. And then as you come in, you have some space, some storage space under the TV. Like here's your safe. So the great thing about the safe, it is wide enough to put those laptops in. And then you have your mini fridge. It does get cold. Y'all look at all these colors, isn't it cute? And then you have a little couch right here, 2 little pillows, a table, and 2 stools, which are so cute. Over here you have the bunk beds. So your top bunk is a twin size bunk, and your bottom bunk is a full size bunk. And even better, more storage space. There's storage everywhere in this room, and I love that for me. Okay? And I love that for a big family that you might have. Over here you have your main bed. Side tables with 2 lamps. And of course, more storage opportunities. As you see, our son put all his toys in that one. Here's the closet. Plenty of space for your suitcases, bags. We put our backpacks down here. And then you have extra comforters and sheets right there. And then here's the bathroom. So you have a standard toilet over there. The door closes, thank God. And it has a tub and shower combo. The water gets hot. Oh, and it has Dove products. We have Dove products. That's what I'm talking about, Universal. Thank you. All right, so that is a standard queen room here at Universal Kids. Let's go check what's going on in the rest of the hotel. Look at these hallways. Aren't they cute? So much color. Here's Curiosity Cafe in the hotel. So this is where you're gonna get your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, pizzas, salads. They have those freestyle machines that we love on the cruises. And then right next to it, they have a bar. And then to the left, there's park entry. And down this long hallway, so cute, is the entrance to the hotel. How exciting. This place has so many colors. It's so fun and vibrant. Perfect for kids. On the walls, look, SpongeBob, we got Trolls. Then, so at the front desk, you can come check into the hotel. Then you can get tickets here. There, hold your luggage. Here's the mini shop in the hotel. So if you need anything last minute, you have some towels. Oh, some cute towels, SpongeBob. Sandals, fans. Oh, look, they have snacks too, you guys. Let's see, Cheetos, Doritos, some beef jerky. They have some bottled drinks as well. Sweets up here. Let's see some of these prices. Okay, here is the prices for the snacks right there. Popcorn, $10. Oh, look, the Universal fan. Here is the arcade. They have Super Mario, a SpongeBob, like a virtual reality coaster. How cute. so many different things. Oh look, they have a big prize. It's Super Mario. So they got a few. It's not a huge arcade at all. They want you to have fun in the park, but there is something to do. Let's see how much it says. So this is 6 credits. 12 credits for virtual reality. You can get a new card and reload your card right here. Here's the prices. All right, here is the pool. Seems like a lot of seats. I have a lot of umbrellas. Lifeguards out here. Chairs and tables all around. They have life jackets, so you might not have to bring your own. Kid sizes, adult sizes. Here, looks like ping pong. You got some hula hoops. Nice fitness room. Looks like you have a couple treadmills, stair stepper, weights. All right, now that we've stayed in the hotel for 2 nights, we can let you know some of the pros and cons of staying at Universal Resort. Let's start with the perks. The location, the park access. You can come in and out. We went to the park, the theme park, and we came back up to our room twice, 3 times. Whenever we got hot, we were like, let's just go back up real quick. We even got to have like a midday nap. DJ needed a nap, so we got in a nap. And then went right back to the park and didn't waste any time. Also, early park access. If you stay at the hotel, you get to get in an hour earlier than everyone else. We got to get in the park. It was empty. When I say that extra hour really helped, we got through a lot of rides and a lot of attractions before noon. All right, we enjoyed the room. We have plenty of space. We're only a family of 3, so we fit in here perfectly. There was a bed for everyone almost, right? So the bunk beds were such a good idea since a lot of kids are going to be here, so you can get more family members in here. And I will say the pool is not like something like spectacular to look at. To me, this is my experience. To me, so I wouldn't pay extra for like a pool view. Maybe somebody might want to pay extra for like a park view, of course. But I wouldn't pay extra for the pool view. Speaking of pool, I would say like because of the price the resort cost and because it's for kids, I wish the pool had more and maybe a slide, something, maybe a splash pad here in the hotel, like something more at the pool. It was really just the pool. But the one good thing about the pool, it has late night hours. It doesn't close until 10 p.m., you guys. And we definitely took advantage of that. 2 thumbs up for that, for late night hours for the pool. Some of the amenities that we liked as well, the arcade. It's very small. It's not a big arcade, probably like 5, 6 games in there. But to have that downstairs to go to, that's really fun. And then they have a fitness room that you can visit. Me, no. But my husband, yes. I love having the Curiosity Cafe downstairs and that bar right there. We ate pizza. We had fettuccine. And fries. And for the most part, we enjoyed it. Nothing to write home about, but it did what it needed to do. And yes, it's expensive because... So I also liked at Curiosity Cafe, you can buy your theme park cup and actually use it in the hotel and use it in the theme park. So you get, for $20, you get unlimited refills for the day. And this really came in handy. We just went downstairs and got a drink. While we were in park, we used it as well. So that is something I definitely say, hey, go ahead and take advantage of that. Get your cup and you can use it in the hotel and in the theme park. And if you want to have unlimited drinks the next day, I think it's like a $13 fee or something like that. And you just use the same cup. All right, so some of the things I didn't like that much, definitely the price. The price is crazy, but it depends on if it's in your budget. If this is not in your budget, I say don't do it. I wouldn't do it. It's just, if it's out of your budget, There's so many hotels around Frisco, and that's not far from here that you can go to. So you don't have to break the bank to stay here to have a good time at the park. If it's in the budget, I say yes. If you care about convenience, if your priority is being really close and being able to come in during the day, if like, and it's in the budget, then I say, okay, stay here. But if you have to break the bank to stay here, I would say don't book it. Don't break the budget for this one. This is not one of those things. Don't break the bank for this. I don't think this hotel is worth breaking the bank for. Okay? Okay, and I wish the hotel had more amenities. Maybe probably more food options. Something to make that price match the experience. So more amenities. I don't know. And I didn't even see any characters come into the hotel. I would really have loved to see that. Maybe I missed it. But something that makes it worth staying here for that price point. The stairs, or lack thereof. I don't know if it's normal, so don't get me if this is like something normal and I don't know. But we didn't have access to the stairs. We had to go on the elevator, go on the elevators. So at kind of peak times, the elevators get crowded. There's a lot of strollers. There's a lot of wagons. So the elevators definitely get, those lines get long waiting for the elevators. Definitely because that's the only option, the only way to get upstairs. And like us, we didn't have a stroller. So we were like, we could just walk up the stairs. We don't have to wait in this long line. But the stairs wasn't an option. And I'm like, where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? But other than that, we enjoyed our stay. Would we stay here again? Yes. We're already talking about bringing back our nephews and nieces, but only if it's in the budget. Only if it's in the budget. All right, that's the tour of Universal Kids Resort. Make sure to like and subscribe to Cruising with Lou. Like and subscribe.